Galopping, man. I still don't know if I was tripping or if I'm officially going crazy. A few nights ago, I had another one of my sleepless nights. Everything was more interesting than going to sleep. It was about 2 a.m. when I realized how thirsty I was. I got up and walked to the kitchen. You'll have to imagine the layout. When I walk out of my room, I go straight through the hallway to the kitchen. On the way to the left is the living room door. Looking from the hallway, you can see out of a large window into the garden. I made my way through the dark hallway. As I walked, I glanced through the open living room door. In the corner of my eye, I saw a figure. I didn't think much of it at first. I was tired and figured it was just my brain playing tricks. I got my drink, but before stepping back into the hallway, a thought hit me. What if I didn't imagine it? I peeked around the corner. I could actually make out a person, hands pressed against the glass, trying to look inside. I couldn't see any features other than his bald head. I panicked. My first thought was to call the police, but my phone was still in my room. The window to the left is my sister's room. I imagined horrible things they might do to her. I was scared out of my mind, but I was more afraid for my sister than for myself. I thought maybe I could scare them away and then quickly call the police. I grabbed a meat tenderizer as a weapon. I finally mustered the courage to step toward the figure. As I got closer, I could see more features, but all I registered were pale blue eyes, wide with shock. But the weird thing is, he didn't run. He somehow galloped. His head dropped. A thud sounded, like he hit his knees, followed by a low, raspy wheeze, like that of a heavy smoker. Then I saw him on all fours, vanishing into the dark. The sound was horrible, as if something wet and heavy was being dropped in a rhythmic manner. I called the police, but when they showed up, they found nothing. I told them to look for footprints, but still nothing. If I imagined it, I'd really need to get help, but I've got an even worse feeling that it was real.